is a very sad story, but we're gonna work on a happy ending. I had been practicing faces, and I had a lot of faces, and then I started over again day before yesterday, and this is how it turned out. After 1 month and a week of starting again, I must have gone back to halfway through, and I'm on 28 last night on 3/28/16. Is that weird for numbers or not? And then, nah, not too bad. And then tonight we'll see how this goes. I'm going to talk through it this time. I need to have an eye space in between the eyes. And then I'm going to put the colored part of the eye and the black part of the eye so that I don't have blank eyes staring back at me. Then we'll have a little eyebrow there, and from there the nose goes down about the length of an eye. So we've got the tip of the nose, we've got one nostril and the other nostril, and I think someone called this the fulcrum, but I have to look that up. So then we've got another 2 circles that kind of make a heart, and from these 2 circles go the little smile. The lips, the bottom lip, and the chin. So that's about how I started before. We've got a second eyelid, and she's already looking a little bit off. So I'm going to put that eyelid back in, and there are 2 eyelids at the bottom of the eye as well. And then we've got the little tear ducts that go in here, and the ears are about in this area. So the earlobes are little circles as well. So then the hair kind of goes up and around. Straight down from the corner of the eye goes the neck. Straight down from the corner of the eye goes the neck, and then the neck and shoulders just go down from there. So then we have, if we're going to have this kind of hairdo again, I like this paper because it is bigger, and I'm so happy about that. Now the hair should be coming down like even in front of the ear, even though the ears can be exposed. And she's looking pretty sketchy right here. Alright, we've got the chin, little shadow, and whatever is light, that's going to be what you have emphasized. So the bridge of her nose comes down this way, and this shading, the shading actually defines her nose. So if she's going to have kind of a little straight nose there, then we'll have to bring the shading in both around there and around there. We've got the collarbones coming from the hollow in the neck. I always worry about that hollow. I don't know why. It gives me a point of reference, I think, for the collarbones and the bottom of the neck. Not sure about that. We've got a little color coming around, a little color coming around there. So she's a sketchy kind of girl right now. Nice full lips. I don't have to have full lips. I can bring her lips closer together and just make them a little skinnier. And then this will be a little up. Then we've got this little tip of the nose that turns into a hint of the past. And she's already looking a little more human, to me anyway. This is a nostril that comes around, a nostril that comes around. And 2 days ago, it was oh so bad. So this one's so much better. And I do enjoy this. I frustrated myself before, and I'll have to drag those out. And in order to remember where I started from, because that's where I started from is important. And I sure don't want to go back there. So I think I'll do my practice again. The timer's on so I don't go over 15 minutes, but I don't have to go all the way till 15 minutes. What I'm seeing here is she's ready to be painted or colored, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. The eyebrows come to the typically right even with the eye to eyebrow like that. And then depending on how much light you want to say is in the room with your shading, you can take some of that shading away. A lot of times in this, there's putting it down and taking it back away. You can tell how much difference that makes. There's a little fold that some people sometimes can have that goes over the eye. It changes drastically with just one item being altered. So strange. Before the timer goes off, I want to say that I am working in my Mixed Media Morsels book. This paper, I was digging through my stuff and I actually found some printer paper. This is just copy paper that I had around when I used to have a computer. And not a full package, but partially a package. So I got it out and I made this Mixed Media Morsels book with the paper strips. Some of it was pieced in. This covers a little mistake with using some paper that really I shouldn't have used it, because as you can see right here, it's coming up. This was paper that covered, that flowers came in, and I knew from the feeling of it that it was quite plasticky, but eventually I'll probably have to replace that. This whole thing is that kind of paper. And it's really pretty. It's very shiny and smooth, but I don't think it's going to last. And also, this is probably the thickest book I've seen in a while. And I'm thinking that the the Wheat Thins box. This was a snack bar box from those healthy snack bars, but Wheat Thins would be a lot skinnier, and I think that would probably be better, especially if I make another one. So I'm thinking about doing that. So mixed medium morsels. Cat Hand came out with the circles, now painted circles, and I can't wait to do that. So that'll be next. And I just want to thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, and have a great evening. Good night.